Hello, Scratch Kitchen. This is take number 3, and we're going to call this International Food Crisis Round 2. Um, I did this last month, and I'm doing this again for a simple reason: it needs to be talked about again. When this whole little three-ring shit show in Eastern Europe started, and you said we can make up for the difference, what will not be coming out of Ukraine. Well, here we are a month later, and they can't. They cannot make up the difference. As a matter of fact, they're not exporting nothing past their own little section of the world. Russia has decided, you know what? We need to feed our own people. Rightfully so, mind you. So they have reduced what they're shipping out. There have been numerous European Union countries that have said, you know what? We cannot afford alternative oil. We have to buy it from Russia. It's what we can afford. And now they're paying in rubles. It's Hungary, Croatia, Serbia, and I think Bulgaria was the other one that finally said, you know what, we gotta do it. They're looking after their own citizens, and God bless them for it. Now, the whole situation, keep in mind, I'm going to reiterate what we've already been told, but some people may not remember. So, in a nutshell, Eastern Europe, Belarus, Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, these countries grow more wheat for bread than anywhere else. So, when they're hard hit, we're all going to feel this. And I think that was a roundabout point that the UN General Secretary Antonio Guterres was trying to make and failed. He went to a situation between Russia and Ukraine. If he had just said, you know what, we're not going to have enough. If we don't stop this, there's going to be a worldwide famine. Now, Sri Lanka, S-R-I Lanka, however you say that, they're in a full-out Armageddon situation. I mean, they got the citizens that are hunting politicians down in the street and just really taking the fight to them. And God bless them for doing it. They have been screwed over so many times it's not even funny. Laos is now at risk of running out of fuel, gas for their cars and mopeds. That's going to be the next country where the shit hits the fan. Let's see, we have several different areas across Indonesia that have stopped exporting certain cooking oils because they got to provide for their own people, and I have no problem with that. Well, this brings me to the baby formula situation. Well, we've seen several limits, aka rations, be put on baby formula. I'm going to give you link the video I did Thursday at the end of this one. I'll just attach it on here. Plus I'll give you pictures that I took in that Myers. Now keep in mind that Myers is also under construction. They're doing some, upgrades to it. So it's kind of a pain in the butt to get around. But I did get pics, and some of the baby stuff was, the baby food was okay. The snack items were okay. I think if you go on Pinterest, you probably find recipes to make this stuff. But who am I? I'm only a mom or high school grad, get ready to be a college student come fall. Yeah, 20 years got her letter where she was accepted to the Monroe County Community College. Yahoo, college years. You parents out there that have been through this, leave me tips on how you got through it, please. If we moms who have babies dealing with baby formula problem, First, you need to scream at our politicians. They're sending the baby formula south of the border. They're buying it all up. Sending it south of the border is sending it to Europe, which leaves you high and dry. Then they tell you, don't go and make your own homemade baby formula. Well, screw them. Go to Pinterest. In the search bar, put in homemade baby formula, print a recipe, and go to your doctor. Go talk to your pediatrician. See what they think. Make the little tweaks there. Because bottom line is, between the food shortages, possible gas shortages, and diesel shortages coming up, and just to compound our misery, planned electric outages, because Midcontinent Independent System Operators has always said they're going to have to do it. From June to August, they're going to have to, because there's not going to be enough to go around. Thank you, you political parasites in DC. Print out a recipe for homemade baby formula. I'll leave you a link to one. And again, print it out, show your pediatrician, and then tweak it from there. Alright, guys. I will see you later. In the fall, we will get getting back in the kitchen. It won't be so hot, humid, and hellish. Hopefully not, anyway. As far as the heat's concerned. Anyway, I will see you guys on